Welcome back, everyone. This is Sea Salt Shell. We're back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We just finished the third trial of Turnabout Samurai, and now we're getting into this fourth one. Turnabout Goodbye, I think. It looks like Edgeworth is going to be the main suspect this time. So let's see what happens. Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, that's them. But them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in the shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid for detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's a murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Hey, psst, Mayah. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. You've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. Need clues on the double. But sir, there aren't any true clues. That's why we arrested that attorney Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. Hell, I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Heh. Ha. Hey, you're that guy. The hairy guy. Hairy butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. Yeah, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head of the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell ya. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. Then the reporter came in, we raced the when the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really talking about this investigation that seriously. Nobody's even taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out in the lake that last night. It was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Okay. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Nice. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I guess that's it. Okay. Let's go to the detention center, which is where I meant to go the first time. December 25th, detention center, visitors room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to many people. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? And laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Oh my gosh. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one that has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Why? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Yeah, same, why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Mayah, let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick... Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. What? Nick? I'm not sure what that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't you want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? No, sir, not yet. But it was a call from the precinct. They want us to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal, I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually... Say, if you get a time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, what? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. He also just wants to help. Let's go here. Right, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog. Please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Alright, let's examine. No clues here. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I'm sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh. Okay. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Mayah. If she had a samurai dog. Huh? Someone left poppers here. You know. Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string. And it goes pop. Yep, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Is it that obvious? Poppers. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. A hot dog stand. Closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go Gourd Lake Woods. Ooh, there's woods? Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. It clearly says no camping. They've got guts camping at a scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Mayah. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they had to be made out of aluminum then? It's a pretty light material. I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool, let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick, will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Oh. Well, it responded. Yeah. Hey, you, get your hands off that. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Very nice, but you don't pay my bills. I don't know how much of a roll of that film costs. I'll pay you back. What were you thinking of a party popper at a place like this? Well... What? Don't try and play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know what y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with an exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. That perception of southern accents and country accents is actually why I actively, my whole life, decided to try to not have one. Because I am from the South, and I grew up in a very country area, and I tried my whole life to not have one. Nick, help! I hear you now, her chaperone. Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Bijam's sake? What is that? God. I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls and listen to y'all stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used the whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work out. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestle with meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't you say all that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Mayah get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. Culture gap and all. Never mind, honey. I can talk Yankfur if it pleases you. Thanks. Think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart. Y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Okay. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened in the late night on Christmas Eve. And so, Christmas Eve, a man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. You gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha. Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student in the country U. Right in the heart of a heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made, a genuine soul engine. I don't know what that is. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Lotta's camera added to the court record. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Anything else? Guess that's it. Boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. I always get stuck on that. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick, Huh. Changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Bum 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 bum. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Oh. Guess that's that. Here? Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. I'll just use my normal voice till I figure out where they are. Something, or like, I don't know. Something wrong, miss? Turn yourself in. Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Lawrency? Public indecency? No! None of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. I will go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. If Mama could see you, she'd be crying. Break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Oh, that's not nice. No clues here. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What, Gord Lake? Gord decided I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea, I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. If it's the last thing I do. Good luck. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Aww. I don't like that. Oh! Back to here? Nope, he's not there. Whoa, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Oh. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Thanks for the help. Maybe back here? Nothing? Didn't we, like, look at everything? What else is there? Let's see. The trees go quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can reach them. Well... This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noise, like the party popper. Yeah, that's suspicious. My neighbor's dogs are barking. Nothing at all? Where am I supposed to go? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came. Real pro. Caught us somehow? Already showed her the thing. Lotta? Yeah. So your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises. Hi? Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to your party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey. Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. There would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember there being anything on him though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh my gosh. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Still nothing. Okay. Oh, hey. I guess Detective Gumshoe was still in that meeting. Hey. Thanks for coming down, pal. Oh, okay. So I guess we just needed to do that. Nice. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in the same bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey. In the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs more help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Let's keep talking. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Trust each other and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always hides his defendants, declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust he places in us. You see, Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Wow, that is not specific. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere. A long time ago. Anything yet? No. Back to this way? Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a second. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? Are you shooting him with that pistol? It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there wasn't a fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? That's all. The murder happened. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. I reckon I should tell the cops. I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? And don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, too. Please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. You sure that's the cops? Oh, Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. I'll put that the other way around. No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe it'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taken automatically on 12/25 at 12:15 a.m. Anything new? Expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. How do I do a Santa? Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Okay, remember how I took that 3-month break from playing this game? I have no idea what Larry sounded like. So I'm just gonna do whatever it is I'm gonna do now. Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl. Kiance? Deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Okay, again, she's 17. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. Thank goodness. I'm his partner, Mayah Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5 trying to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Mayah, he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. Kiance? I don't know. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ooh. I think what you just said may have caught him off guard, Mayah. No, it's just... Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. How is he dating models? Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trials tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. They all know each other? What? Whoa, murder. Huh? You know Miles Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. He was in the same class as us in grade school. Oh, what? Yeah, what? Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, don't they kind of look like gourd-shaped? Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's a white woman, you know? She was all, change the name, you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with that big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy! Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah. Thinking it. Him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow. I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like my father. Like his father? Yeah. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. They always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man-suited society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Oh, he does know. What's Gordy? Oh, you mean you don't know? It's here, it's in this very lake. Giant mysterious monster, Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Anything here yet? At all? Nope, still nothing. Okay. Okay, still nothing. Not a gumshoe in sight. You're looking for Detective Gumshoe. He's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. I'll be in there for a while. What a heart. Has to be. Uh-oh. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Move in the crowd. Wear trap clothes. Never in a target's field of vision. He must be doing image training for trailing. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office that Mayah worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. What was the last name? I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake. Good idea. Thanks, Mayah. The painting's still going. Oh. That old familiar clearing of the throat. You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? My little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look at your sister. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. Days of my youth. Like a scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yep. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth, what? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my just desserts. Oh, bitter desserts. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here at my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. So this is a camera in the lake that takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up at the beach pointing at the lake. Yeah, she said it was photographed shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions, what's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Neither. Ah. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney on that case. That case? Yes, DL6 incident. DL6, why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, dear. The spirit medium, Miss Stevie, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss, no conviction made. The DL6 incident, yes. Been 15 years ago, very strange in case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to stalk the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Quite. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty face. Photo added. Exhibit A is written on the back. Oh. Is he back? Haha. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Let's show the photo. Oh, poor guy. It's probably bringing so much pain. Oh. Edgeworth. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Oh wow, he's apologizing? I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. I would have thought there'd be a photo. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, Wright? Oh, okay. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. Oh god. What? My memories from that time are foggy. Yeah, you would have been like 9. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. Hammond. And Hammond is the victim of the Gord Cleek murder. Correct. That spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago? On December 28th. Oh my gosh. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out legally, that case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 incident will be closed forever. Huh. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Something happened, and I want to know what it is. I'd really like to know. Oh, the music stopped. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything to you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request, please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Nice. Well, I guess we should. What was that? Earthquake? Nick! It's a big one. Ah! It's calming down. Whew. That was scary. I'm not gonna lie, if an earthquake ever happened, I would have no idea what to do in one because I've never lived in a place where they really teach you about earthquakes. You're like supposed to like not be near anything that can fall, right? I don't know how earthquakes work. I grew up with hurricane training and tornadoes, I guess. But I never actually seen a tornado. Mostly just hurricanes. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Aww. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Maybe comfort him? Alright, we have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Poor guy. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. So she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Why is he scared of earthquakes? Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. again. I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Alright, so that's the end of the investigation. That means that I'm going to be stopping in just a second once I get to that stopping point. Turnabout goodbyes is what it's called. So, yeah, let's get into this and then I'll stop it. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like. Please subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. It really, really does help. Thank you so much. And I'll see everybody next time. Bye.